Hello everyone, I am Madhuri. This presentation highlights about theory X, theory Y, and theory Z. Before knowing about all these theories, let's come up with a question. What motivates people to get up and go to work every day? There are two types of answers for this. First one, some people get great satisfaction from their work and they genuinely enjoy it. And the others view working as a burden and they simply have jobs to pay the bills. Who created these theories? An American social psychologist, Douglas McGregor, created two different theories on human motivation and management in the 1960s, that is, Theory X and Theory Y. Theory Z was created by William Ochi. What is X theory of management? Theory X states that employees are unmotivated, lazy, hate working, and must be supervised constantly throughout the day for work to get done. Theory X managers and supervisors are sometimes called as micromanagers. Let's make it a little more easy. Theory X works on the idea of punishing people to keep the work going. Theory X is also called as authoritarian management style. If a manager assumes an employee doesn't like their work and isn't naturally motivated, they are likely to think that rewards and punishments are the only way to make the employees focus on their work. They use their authority to get the job done. So what do Theory X managers assume about their workers? They basically assume that they don't like to work and they need to be constantly supervised and they have no ambition or desire to work hard and are only motivated by rewards. A Theory X manager might incentivize their employee by offering a bonus if they hit a particular sales target and keep track of their progress via appraisals to ensure delivery. This control focused style is not common anymore because it is a pessimistic view, and unsurprisingly, most people do not want to be micromanaged. However, some large organizations might not have a choice but to adopt Theory X techniques simply due to their scale. Advantages of Theory X. Some employees thrive on an authoritarian management style. It is because they love to work under supervision. Second one, focus on achieving the company's goals. And there is no room for ambiguity as all the roles and responsibilities are clearly defined to them. And then disadvantages of Theory X. Some employees do not work well under such strict enforcements. They need little freedom to work. And then not everyone are motivated by financial gain. Most of them are motivated by giving them some other gains other than financial gains. So they might not make much of an effort to achieve more. Can be detrimental to employee learning and development. Well, what is my theory of management? Theory Y managers trust that their employees can handle more responsibilities and so encourage them to learn and develop as they work. Theory Y states that employees are happy to work and are creative and enjoy taking an additional duty. Theory Y managers and supervisors are sometimes called as hands off managers. Okay, let's make this little more easy. In other words, Theory Y managers trust their employees in terms of work and they don't always tell them what to do. And a caution in Theory Y is that it can promote more informal work environment which can blur the line between a manager and an employee. While getting back to what Theory Y is that a Theory Y in a Theory Y management style, it is also called as participative style. In this, managers assume that their workers are satisfied and are always challenging. They want to help to make decisions, motivate themselves, take responsibility for their work. A Theory Y manager could encourage an employee to learn how to optimize their audience targeting to hit a sales target, which will result in new skills, more responsibilities, and even a promotion in the future. Appraisals might still be a part of the process, but more as an open discussion rather than to keep control of progress. Theory Y is a much more positive management style than Theory X, which could explain its popularity. It allows the employee to have some freedom and responsibility, and the managers to feel less like they need to pressure their staff. It can lead to a more meaningful career where staff are encouraged to care about more than just their wages. And what's not to like about that? Advantages of Theory Y. It's much more appealing management style and it gives a degree of freedom and responsibility to the employees. It encourages teamwork, development, and creative problem solving. And disadvantages of Theory Y. Not everyone will be comfortable with undefined working boundaries, and it would be easy to abuse the freedom and trust in Theory Y. It can be harder to measure success as there is less focus on quantifiable metrics. Theory Z of management. Theory Z of management is started by William Ochi. He is an American economist and professor of management as a continuation of Theory X and Theory Y of Douglas McGregor. It was introduced in the 1980s as a Japanese consensus style. It indicated that Western organizations could learn from their Japanese counterparts. Professor Ochi spent years researching Japanese companies using the Z theory management style. By the 1980s, Japan was known to have the highest productivity in the world, while that of the United States had fallen dramatically. According to Theory Z, management is concerned with the production as well as the welfare of its workers. It always put forward the idea that an organization should be understood in relation to the social, economic, and political conditions currently prevailing in the society. So, due to this, the employees are always motivated and help the company or help the organization to achieve their goals. In Theory Z, focuses increasing employee loyalty to the company by providing a job for life with a strong focus on the well being of the employee both on and off the job. Characteristics of Z theory: collective decision making, long term employment, job turnover, take care of personal circumstances. When it comes to collective decision making, in Theory Z, it is always said that people are given option to come and share their decision. Every employee is given a chance to come and share their opinion on a particular task. Long term employment, it gives the employees a degree of understanding and a degree of security that their job is secured in that company. And the job turnover is where employees are always given in a situation where they are rotated into different shifts and where they can learn different skills while they're working on different tasks. They can take care of personal circumstances, that is, the management helps them to achieve what they want in their personal life. Advantages of Theory Z. Employment for life promotes employee motivation. It increases their efficiency and generates employee loyalty. Management's concern for employees makes them loyal and committed to the organization. The free organizational structure promotes teamwork and cooperation. And here, due to the good culture, it promotes brotherhood and cooperation. And it helps human relations in the company. Employee participation in decision making generates a sense of responsibility, fostering commitment to decisions and their faster implementations. Disadvantages of Z theory: employing employees for life to develop a strong bond with the company cannot motivate the employees with higher needs. On the other hand, total job security creates lethargy among the employees. Once they get the assurance that they are always given a security of their job, then the employees don't really feel motivated to work. It is very difficult to involve employees in the decision making process as the managers may dislike the participation, that it can damage their ego and freedom of action. Why does this matter? Knowing how different managers manage their employees and finally achieve the organizational goals. This is the ultimate reason why people learn theories X, Y, and Z. When it comes to the examples of theory X, theory Y, and theory Z, well, managers in high pressure, high output organizations will always tend towards theory X in order to achieve companies' goals as efficiently as possible. When it comes to theory Y, when a management is trying to develop a new product and trying to release it in the market, they try to get more ideas and more decisions from their employees. Then the management shifts towards theory Y. And theory Z, where it balances both the work life balance. That is, when the employee is not able to focus on their job, it tries to create a sense of freedom, a sense of responsibility, and a sense of security towards their job. And the reference links, websites, and books are given here. I've used communicationtheory.org website and the Economic Times and management textbooks by Robbins, Kotler, and Vohra. That is the 10th edition. Thank you.